what are some of the best practices that you can think of that your team, have developed over the time? You are the founding member. So when you think about, the time when you started until today, what are the key learnings that you can share from the process of?
Like doing a PhD, I think where you learn how to exactly accurately infer the actual information in the paper when you read it, instead of being totally, fooled. Like, not fooled is a strong word, but like, sometimes you get fooled actually. Some other times you get a bit of a misaligned idea. I think we are learning the same thing. I'm learning the same thing to be able to read the actual, promoting content from the LLM companies as well as LLM papers. Um, it's such an evolving area where people still want to have also individual motivation to show their efforts in the best way possible for them. And that means like reading paper like could be true. So there's a lot of noise in the academia, and we are learning about what it means exactly. What is the most important direction? What is the most good? What is the best abstraction to understand those papers and understand LLM behavior? Besides, we have established a great data pipeline, and still like not like a super reliable, but still pretty nice evaluation pipeline. And through my time and the team's time working on this ML and LLM, one thing I learned is that model changes, requirement changes, but data remains, and evaluation benchmark, they remains because they are totally I think they just age much well. We can use them much longer than the actual model checkpoint. And then we now know we are learning better about how to evaluation models and APIs. So it's not only our models. We actually ship Llama as a part of our API because I think it's important for users to also be able to use. We're going to ship more open source models as a part of our own API. And that also enables us to evaluate them better because the way we ship it is to make it compatible with the OpenAI API. So, which means now even Google models, can be just used with the change in the argument, and so people can easily call different models. Some of the reasons is for our end users just easier use and adoption and development of the LLM APIs, but also so that we can do a better evaluation for including those big tech, the best LLMs in the industry sector. That's we are learning. We also, of course, learning that it's extremely hard to keep up with the progress of the industry, where there are teams with like 500 people working on the one model, whereas we are like 10 people. So that's also a tough game. But also it's tough on, I think, because it narrows, the gap is higher, but also it's like it forces us to narrow down into just one very important area. Could be application or could be like just very small area, which is pretty clearly defined for us though, which is biology and drug discovery, and that changes our strategies, which is like evolving so fast and like dynamically about like how we should do it. What is our best way to use our data and time and GPUs, still being a valuable and meaningful team, differentiating team, just proving ourselves as a team in the company.
Yeah, and kind of approving the point of, right, that this is from a strategic point of view, that is the right move. But something that I guess I will call like a quote from what you said, it's almost like, take care of your data. The checkpoints will go redundant, but the data is here to stay. So be gentle and polish it well.